What is up, everybody? This is Matt with the Hardcover Comic, and today we're going to be going over something that I'm actually really excited about, which is none other than Spider-Man Clone Saga Volume 1. Now, this is a story that it's either one of those things that you either love or hate. I don't know if there's really a whole lot of in between in this story. Now, when this was first coming out in the mid-90s, I was reading here and there, but I wasn't able to ever get to a comic shop to go and actually buy these and to actually keep up with everything that was going on. So my knowledge of this arc is pretty limited. I didn't actually get to read everything that I wanted to as it was coming out, but now that the Omnis are out, well, I get to read. So got this in. First of all, really love that cover art right there by Mark Bagley. Looks really awesome. Gotta love the spine, okay? Let me get in real close there so you guys can see that. The character stuff on the bottom of the spine that Marvel's been doing lately, I absolutely love. I think it's amazing. And this one where you got the Ben Reilly and the Peter Parker there is just awesome. Absolutely love it. But yeah, gorgeous spine. Back of the book, standard Marvel. Just shows you what issues are in it. Nothing too terribly exciting there. Now, the real excitement begins that I discovered is when you take the dust jacket off of the book. Once you remove, don't mind that. Once you remove the dust jacket, this is where it gets amazing. So this is the front of the book. And then the spine, which wraps around to the back of the book. So let me see if I can kind of open this up here for you guys to see the whole. Trying to angle it here for the spine, but yeah. So there you go. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous book. Beautifully made. Sewn binding. The minute I got it, was a brand new book that I got. The minute I got it, I started to relax the spine, you know, like you do, and it immediately laid flat. The minute I opened the book, it immediately laid completely flat, which I was shocked about. There was no like tightness or anything like that at all. Let me see here if I can. So it just lays flat. Let me. All right, so as you can tell, the book just lays completely flat, and it did this from literally like the first few pages. I was relaxing the spine, and it just lays flat. It's such a beautifully well done book. Like I said, sewn binding. The pages are nice. They're not overly thick like the early Marvel Omnibuses are, you know, like those early first printings of Amazing Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, etc. Those big thick pages, but they're also not those like super thin pages either that you've been finding lately, like in the Vision hardcover and things like that. So, but yeah, awesome artwork all throughout this book. Gorgeous oversized pages, 90s artwork, but like the good 90s artwork, not the I have 90 pouches 90s artwork. This is good stuff. I was actually going through the creator list of who's all worked on this series, and you got names like Liam Sharp, you know, obviously Mark Bagley, Ron Lim, Ron Friends. I mean, it's just Tom DeFalco. I mean, it's just insane the amount of people that have worked on this series that are just legendary. If you guys are not familiar with Liam Sharp, go back and read the beginnings of Wonder Woman's Rebirth. Holy buckets, can that man draw? And he's a really awesome guy. We actually had him on our podcast. Super nice guy. So in the back, I haven't really flipped through too much back here yet, so this is all news to me as well. But it looks like you have a lot of the old looks like some original sketch ideas of what costumes were going to look like. Looks like you got the bios of the different creators, or interviews, I should say, of the different creators. Now, I don't have volume 2 of this book yet. I'm really excited to get it after getting volume 1. And I'm really, really hoping that the volume 2 is just as gorgeous as volume 1. This is the first time I've ever even seen this book, and it's amazing. I was so excited when I opened it up and took the dust jacket off. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. It's just incredible. The only thing that could make this book better, in my opinion, ribbon bookmark. But other than that, Sandman. That is like one of the greatest Sandmans. Like, I love that design of Sandman. It's like the classic Sandman that I grew up with. Absolutely love it. Mike Deodato, another really awesome guy. He's been on the podcast. Super sweet gentleman. But yeah, a lot of different cover art. So a lot of cool extras in this book as well. Steve Epting. I mean, come on. I don't want to spoil everything in case you guys want to get this and bask in your own Sal Buscema. Come on. Who are you kidding? But anyways, so there you have it. Amazingly gorgeous book. You got the dark blue headbands and tailbands, which I also really like. Matches the book really well. And to be honest, I can't wait to dive in. Myself and one of my co-hosts from the Four Guys in a Comic podcast, Rusty, we were talking about maybe even doing a read-along with the Clone Saga. We'll see how that goes. But there you guys have it. The overview of volume number 1, Spider-Man Clone Saga. And stay tuned for hopefully sometime soon when I can show you guys volume 2. Till then, power is yours.